Okay, we're back. Sorry, we had some technical difficulties on our end. As now a 19-15 game in favor of the Lady Seabees. And it's right in time for Allie Hellier to hit a big three right there. As Panthers go on the attack. Shot no good. But they're going to call a foul. Looks like possibly on St. Clair right there. Yep. That shot's up and good. Second shot short off front of the rim. DeBolt gets the rebound, but she's going to get called for the double dribble. As Riley checks in for St. Clair. Quick look three. No good. Rebound fought for. And the Panthers are going back to the free throw line again. As Paige Harker picks up her first foul. That shot no good. So St. Clair and Baez both check back in. Is that ball loose? Hell balls, and it's going to stay with the Panthers. As long inbound almost stolen by Mia Hellier. That shot up and no good. Second shot on the way, no good. Tipped around. And we'll go over to the Seabees. So the long possession finally ends, and relatively little damage done to the Seabees. Baez gets the play and sets the offense. Works over to St. Clair. Over to Hellier in the corner. As number 23 is going to pick up her second foul of the night. And that'll put the Lady Seabees into the shooting bonus. First shot, no good. Second shot is up and good. And Seabees went into a press, and this is one thing you're going to get to take your pick on who you end up giving the foul to. Mia Hellier will pick up her first foul. Which is a good thing because if it had gone to St. Clair, that had been her third. So now both teams in the shooting bonus, the rest of the 207 in this half. That shot short. Rebound Panthers, and they get the points. And now it's a 23-19 game. As Hellier works over St. Clair's three on the way, no good. Rebound Panthers. And that ball off the hands of number 23 right there. And be a turnover to the Seabees. Baez gets the ball into Mia Hellier. Over to the Bolt. The Bolt. She's going to have her shot blocked, and here come the Panthers. So they work the ball down into the paint. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Panthers, and the follow-up gets it. And CB's worked the ball around. Mia Hellier going to try the three. No good. Ball will go over to the Panthers. As they will call Dier Baez for her first foul. That shot's no good. As Yeager's going to check back in for St. Clair. Second shot up and good, and we have a 1-point game here with 45 seconds to go here in the first half. As Hellier's going to bring the ball up. She'll work the ball over to Bolt. The Bolt is going to be fouled. It'll be 2 shots right there. First shot up and good. Second shot up and good. Nice. Near still there for Hellier. Panthers able to get the ball up. 3-pointer no good. Hellier with the rebound, and with 15 seconds left, chance for the CBs to have the last shot here of the first half. Works the ball over to Baez. Gets the ball over to Yeager. Yeager tries the three off the rim, no good. Rebound to Bolt. And her shot's on the backside of the board, and they'll say out of bounds to the Lady Panthers. Bolt gets it. And we'll just pass the ball up ahead to the official and go to the half with the Lady CBs up 25-22. Exciting first half of play here, leading to a 3-point game. So we're going to take a little break, and we'll be back here shortly.
Drop by a local coffee shop, and chances are you'll be enjoying your cappuccino with some of the young professionals making their mark in the region's flourishing tech industry. It's hard to tell who among them is revolutionizing robots or pioneering autonomous vehicles. But those working at CNX to create the high-tech future of the natural gas economy, well, they're a little easier to pick out. CNX, not your typical Pittsburgh tech company.
Okay, and we're back here at the half. I'm joined now by the athletic director, Mr. J.R. Kraft. How are you tonight, sir?
I'm doing fantastic. How about you, sir? Want to turn myself down there a little bit. You had it turned up from last night.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm doing pretty good. Exciting game here tonight.
Very good game. 3-point lead going in here.
Yeah, very. It's unfortunate we had the drop when we did because
That's when Buckeye local game was coming back
I was
into this
going to
game.
say, a lot happened in that. I mean, it was basically it was I think at that point a 13 to like 7 or 8 game, and we came back and here it was like a 20 to 18 game. It's a
Yeah.
lot happened in that like brief time. We just had a little bit of technical difficulty, so we apologize.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's as you can tell tonight, we've actually got 4 cameras going tonight. We've got the main feed focusing on the gym floor. We've got 2 GoPros at the either end of the baskets. And the current view that you guys are looking at right now is the one facing the home crowd. It's located on the far end of the gymnasium. So we're very lucky with what we've got right now. Not many schools, single A school. Let me phrase this: very few single A schools have what we have. Very few schools in the state have what we've been able to do. And I've been very fortunate that we've had a lot of students help us the last several games.
Yeah.
Last night, this press box was packed cup, and I mean
Yeah.
there was a lot, and how antagonistic those games have been between Clay-Battelle and Cameron over the years. And last night didn't have that same kind of feel.
No, there was no broken noses.
No, there's no broken noses. Nobody getting ejected. No, I mean, anytime you play Cameron, you better be making sure that you've got extra security in the building, because there's always something going on. You better make sure that Kim's got a little extra stuff in her pack down there just in case something happens. But last couple of games we played against Cameron, that's gone.
Yeah, it was. We kind of talked about it last night that it was basically just a 20-point game the entire time, and I guess you can credit Cameron. They did cut it down to single digits at one point, but then almost immediately the CBs pushed the lead right back out to 18, 19, 20 again, and credit Cameron. They hung around that 20 mark. Like the CBs couldn't just absolutely blow them away. But
guys, I gotta apologize. I just got a text. I've got to go take care of an emergency.
So you're all stuck with me for here the last about 5:47 to go here at the half, and I said, tonight, a very back and forth game. Early on, the CBs had the hot shooting from behind the 3-point line, hitting their first 3 threes, but then both teams really settled in there defensively, and then pretty much about the time I said we had our technical difficulties, the offenses kind of took off, and next thing you know, we have a 25-22 lead for the CBs here at the half. So the Panthers able to cut that first quarter deficit by 3. And as Panthers seem to do, claw their way back. CBs, though, so far been able to weather the storm and hopefully can come out here in the third quarter, and we'll have a very important 4-minute stretch here coming out of halftime. Have an opportunity to retake control of the game. And now, point of note, a lot of fouls here, especially in that second quarter for both teams. But overall, CB is really able to spread the fouls around, and unfortunately for the Lady Panthers only having 7 players. They've had a few players pick up quite a few, and we're going to see one on the board right now with 3. So at least one with 3. That'll make for the short bench a very tough second half here. Potential maybe to find some opportunities defensively. Aaron. You get a couple easier looks at the basket, with the Panthers having to maybe play a little bit more timid defensively, not wanting to pick up that 4th and 5th foul for a few of those players. So we're going to take about a 2-minute break, and we'll be back with you for the start of the third quarter. And we're back here at the start of the third quarter. Seabees will start with the possession here as Hellier's going to work the ball over to Bolt. Bolt's pass going to be tipped away and stay with the Seabees. Stolen right there, and here come the Lady Panthers. That shot no good. Rebound Seabees. Here comes the Bolt. And she will get called for the charge right there. Number 31, her first team. Panthers inbound the ball there. That ball's going to be tipped and stolen by the Seabees. Spies gets the ball up ahead to Yeager. Yeager going to kick the ball out to Hellier. Hellier thought about the 3, drives in. She's going to dump the ball, and after a little kind of a bounce pass, ends up with the St. Clair, and then a long 3 by Hellier, no good. St. Clair tracks it down and gets the ball. It was a nice save right there. Good hustle play. And that shot won't fall for the Seabees. Really hope to see that shot fall, because that was a lot of hustle right there by St. Clair, and like to see that rewarded, but rebound leads to a 3, and And we have a tie ball game here with 6.5 to play in the third quarter. As Baez drives in. Well thought about. Instead, going to set the offense. Works the ball over to Hellier. Hellier tries the long three to answer and gets it. So hear the phone call. Call and answer right there. The Panthers once again able to break the press. Another attempt for a three off the rim. No good. Ball tipped and is going to be tracked down by Yeager. Gets the ball up ahead to Bolt. He's going to get the ball ahead to Hellier with a reservation for two. Good teamwork there by the CBs, able to get that ball up ahead. As that shot no good. Rebounded by Baez. Baez now going to set the offense. Work the ball over to Bolt. Bolt back to Baez. Baez over to Hellier for the three on the way. Off the rim, no good. Controlled by the Panthers. As ball nearly stolen. And then it is stolen by the Bolt. She'll bring the ball over to Baez, who gets the ball to Hellier. Hellier works the ball back to Baez. Baez drops off for Yeager. Yeager sends it back up top to Hellier. Hellier goes on the drive. Kicks the ball to the corner for St. Clair for the three. Too strong. Over to Yeager. Shot blocked. Rebound, though, by Baez. And she's going to be fouled. That'll be her fourth foul for number 25. So with 4:30 left to go here in the third. And that will cause the Panthers to go to the bench and as work the ball into Yeager. Yeager gets the ball back to Baez. Baez up top to Hellier. Back to Baez. Over to the Bolt. To Yeager. To Hellier. Hellier pass tipped away, trying to get to Baez. He'll stay with the CBs. Hellier gets the ball to Baez. Back over to Hellier. Over to St. Clair. St. Clair across to Yeager. Yeager drives in, kicks the ball back out to the Bolt. The Bolt tries the three off the rim, no good. And here come the Panthers. Work the ball up ahead to number 24. And she's going to travel and turn the ball over. As we're going to get another timeout here by the Panthers. Their third timeout of the night. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back in just a minute.
Welcome to Huntington, a bank that believes we should all get more from money, like a path to turn late nights into beach days, and a nudge when you've got enough for the go. Go for it, Daryl. Let's get more from money. Huntington Bank.
And we're back here, 3:49 to play in the third quarter with the Lady CBs up 30-25. Very tough game here today. Hellier's going to bring the ball up across here, set the offense. And her pass is going to be stolen. We're going to get a travel right there and a turnover on the Panthers. As Baez now sets the offense. Work the ball over to Hellier. Long three on the way off the rim. No good. Rebound by Yeager, but she's going to be fouled. She will go and have an opportunity to shoot two here. Number 24, she'll pick up her second foul. That shot up and good by Yeager. Second shot up and off the rim, no good. Tipped out of bounds over to the Panthers. And we get a 5-second violation. So that's going to be a turnover. Just nowhere to go with the ball right there. And CB's worked well and quick to Yeager. Three on the way, off the rim, no good. Rebound, Panthers, and here they come on offense. That shot up and good. That shot up, no good. Tipped around, fought for. And he's going to step out of bounds there. That ball will go over to the Seabees with 2:43 to play here in the third quarter. Seabees hanging on to a 4-point lead. Quick look there for Hellier, stepping on the three, no good. Rebound Baez, gets the ball down to St. Clair, and that shot's up and good. Man. Panthers able to break the press, but Yeager gets the steal up ahead to Hellier. Hellier goes in on the attack, gets the ball over to DeBolt, and she's going to the free throw line to shoot two. That'll be the third foul on number 3. That shot no good. Second shot on the way, up and good. So CB's now push the lead up ahead. As that ball stolen by Hellier. She drives in, shot too strong, gets her own miss. It's going to set the offense. Gets the ball to Yeager, gets the ball quickly down to Baez, and she's fouled. That'll be on number 22. That's her second foul. Has worked the ball into Hellier. Worked the ball over to DeBolt. Goes on the attack, goes in, layup up and good. Only her second. That shot up, no good. Rebound by DeBolt. And here come the Seabees. Bolt works the ball up ahead to Hellier. Hellier goes on the attack. Works the ball back to Yeager. Yeager across court. to DeBolt. DeBolt drives in. Shot up. No good. Rebound loose. Controlled by the Panthers. And that ball nearly stolen by Hellier. Yeah, 3 on the way. Off the rim, no good. That shot up, no good. Rebound, CB's Jaeger. She gets the ball over to Baez. Baez going to slow the pace of play down here. Set the offense. And just under a minute. Gets the ball over to Jaeger. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound, Panthers. Ball stolen by St. Clair. Gets the ball to Hellier. And that's good for 2 points. That's nearly stolen. And they're going to call a blocking foul. It's debatable. Felt like a charge right there, but nonetheless, St. Clair will pick up her third. As Riley will check in for the CBs. Rebound by the CB's Jaeger, and that ball is going to be stolen. And that ball is loose. Covered by the Panthers. Shot up, no good. Rebound and shot good. So at the end of 3, the Lady CB's up 38. The Buckeye local Panthers 30. This game's setting up to have a very exciting finish here in the 4th quarter. And we're going to take a quick break, and then we will be back for the start of the 4th quarter.
Here reminding you to always trust your senses and remember what to do. You gotta smell and tell. Get safe and stay away. If you smell a rotten egg, there is no time to delay. You gotta smell and tell. Get safe and stay away. With natural gas safety, you can save the day.
And we're back here for the start of the 4th quarter. First horn's been blown. The second one will be the return to play here. And the Panthers will start off with the ball here. And right in on the attack. Except the dribble, works the ball into the paint. Kick back out. Down low again. Got up, no good. Rebound fought for. And they'll call Jaeger for the foul right there. Her second. Is shooting foul. First shot up on the way, no good. Second shot is up and good. So the lead's cut to 7 here with 7:47 left to play. As Hellier brings the ball up, works the ball over to Baez. Baez works it to Jaeger. Jaeger back up top to Hellier. Hellier going to try the long 3. No good. That's the one thing you don't want to do here, holding on to a 7-point lead if you're the Seabees, is they pick up a couple of quick early fouls here. As the Volt picks up her second. And they're going to call a held ball. That'll go over to the Seabees. As that ball nearly stolen, Baez able to get it back. Gets over to St. Clair, who gets the ball across court to Hellier. Hellier over to Yeager. Yeager tries the three, no good. That ball tipped around and controlled by the Panthers. Stolen by DeBolt. DeBolt gets the ball back out to Hellier. Hellier for the three off the rim, no good. As the official almost saved the ball there for the Panthers. Just about didn't get out of the way in time, but pass too hot to handle, goes out of bounds. And CVs now begin going the attack. Chance to maybe work some clock here in this possession. Baez works the ball over to Hellier. Hellier gets the ball to St. Clair. That shot no good. That shot blocked, and that should go to the Seabees. Don't try Breed to block the Bolt. As here come the Seabees now. Hellier gets the ball back over to Baez. Baez breaks the timeline. Works the ball up ahead to Yeager. Yeager's going to get the ball. Baez drives in. A lot of contact there. Gets the ball out to Hellier. Hellier tries the three. No good. Baez will pick up her second foul and the team's third. With 5:55 to play. CBs only have one more foul to give before they'll be sending the Panthers to the free throw line. Panthers, no good. Rebound Baez. Here come the CBs. Pass up ahead to Yeager. He's going to slow things down, set the offense. DeBolt goes on the attack. Scoop layup, no good. That ball's going to be stolen. Baez shot up, no good. Rebound, St. Clair gets the ball over to Yeager. Yeager shot, no good. Rebound, St. Clair, and one. Big shot right there, able to go down. And that will be the last foul of the night for number 25. As she fouls out. As St. Clair completes the three-point play. That ball stolen by Yeager. Who gets the ball up ahead to Hellier. Hellier going to slow things down and tries to work the ball down to Yeager right there. And we're going to get a timeout by Buckeye Local with 5:01 left to play in a 10-point game, 41-31. We're going to go ahead and take a commercial break here, and we'll be back in just a minute. we're back with 5 minutes left to play in a 10-point game here. Lady Seabees hanging on 41-31. Nearly a turnover right there. Tracked down by the Lady Panthers. As that pass thrown cross court. Back up top. Loose ball.
Make sure you're telling the time.
As we are going to get a foul, and Diarra Baez, she picks up her third. And that's with 4:35 left to play. First shot up and no good. And they're going to say missed everything, so that will be the CB's ball and their team rebound. And here come the CBs. And Baez sets the offense. Works the ball over to Hellier. She's going to try the three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, St. Clair. Shot too strong. Rebound, fought for. Baez, shot no good. Rebound, Panthers. Is that shot no good? Rebound, St. Clair. She gets the ball over to Hellier. As Hellier crosses the timeline. Goes on the attack. Tough shot right there. Rebound, St. Clair. And here come the Panthers. As Hellier knocks that ball away, it's going to stay with the Panthers. Oh. It's like we had a bumping of the heads right there as Hellier tried to get through that double screen, and looks like both players are okay. And we'll return to play on. As Yeager able to get the rebound right there. She's going to throw the ball up ahead to Hellier. Hellier's going to get the ball over to the Bolt. The Bolt shot no good. Rebound stolen by the CBs. And she's going to step out of bounds right there, and that ball is going to stay with the CBs. As quickly inbound the ball to St. Clair. That shot no good. We're going to get a held ball, and as that held ball goes over to the Panthers. With 3:10 left to play. Still a 10-point game. 3-point on the way, and good. So make it a 7-point game right here with 3 minutes left. As Hellier shot up and good. The lead goes back to 9. And that's going to be St. Clair's 4th foul right there. It's a shame. St. Clair actually had good position, just needed to hold her ground. Instead, ended up giving ground. And when you do that, officials get that call wrong all the time, and they just always call it as a block, despite the fact that, you know, there is a control element to driving in for that. Probably should have been a charge, but as that ball's tipped out, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound by DeBolt. She's going to work the ball up ahead to Hellier. He's going to shoot the 3. No good. Saved by Yeager. Picked up by St. Clair, and she's going to go to the line on the other side now. As number 5 picks up her first foul tonight. As that shot up and no good. Second shot on the way, no good. Rebound controlled by the Panthers. As Panthers go to work driving in here. That shot's going to be blocked by DeBolt. That ball's going to be stolen by Baez. And here come the Seabees on the attack. Baez is going to drive in. Shot no good. Rebound Hellier. Her shot no good. Rebound. That ball is going to be oh, I can't believe that. They called a foul right there. That as many jump balls as we've seen called this year. I can't believe that one right there is called a foul. So with 1 minute 59 left to play here, the Panthers will go to the line. The chance to cut this lead down. So first shot, no good. 8-point game here for the Seabees, 8-point lead. Second shot up and no good. Rebound Panthers. As that shot's good. And the Panthers are going to take a timeout as it's now a 6-point game. My math might be wrong on the timeouts, but I believe that is their last timeout of the night. So with 1 minute 51 to go. Seabees hanging on to a 6-point lead here. Setting up for an exciting finish. So Hellier brings the ball up. Works the ball over to Yeager. Yeager back up top to Hellier. Hellier's pass is going to be stolen. And that shot no good. Rebound Panthers get the follow-up. So make it a 4-point game with 1 minute 30 to go. CBs don't need to be in any hurry here on offense. And Yeager gets the ball. Goes cross court to DeBolt. DeBolt gets it to Baez. Baez back up top to Hellier. Hellier's going to try the 3 and gets it to go right there. Big shot right there, pushing the lead back to 7. And here come the Panthers. Just under a minute to play now. Get the ball down low. Ball blocked, and that ball is going to be knocked out of bounds to the Seabees. Good defense down there by the Seabees. Couple of players there. One with foul trouble and a good job not to foul. Now pretty much all the Panthers can do is foul. Still have one more to give before the CBs go to the line, as that's the 4th foul on number 3. As quick foul right there. So that'll be the 4th foul. So next one, the CB shoot. Number 5, the one player pretty much out there who had fouls to give. As Hellier is going to get the ball. Gets the ball over to DeBolt. Bolt back up top to Baez. Baez to St. Clair. Over to the Bolt. Back up top to Hellier. And she is going to get fouled. That'll be the 3rd foul on number 23. First shot does not fall for Hellier. .30 seconds left to play in this one. Second shot, no good. Ball tipped. That ball loose on the floor, picked up by Hellier. Allie. Able to dribble this. Gets the ball over to Jaeger. Jaeger gets the ball. And that's going to be the 5th foul right there on number 3. So Jaeger will go to the line now. A chance to shoot 2 with 15.9 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Shot is up and good. Second shot on the way, no good. Rebound, St. Clair. Kicks the ball back out to Jaeger. Jaeger shot no good. With 10 seconds left, looks like barring anything crazy happening here, the Seabees are going to hold on to win as Hellier gets a block. That should pretty much end the game as the last seconds tick off the clock, and the Seabees hang on to win this one, 47-39. Got to see a little bit of everything tonight from the Seabees. Some good shooting, good defense, and they're able to hang on and win this OVAC contest against the Buckeye local Panthers. A great job tonight by the Lady Seabees, is able to put up another win in the win column. Want to thank everybody for tuning into this one tonight. Once again, we apologize for the technical difficulties we had during the game. But we hope you have a good night, and we'll remind you our next broadcast will be on Monday. Monday, 6 o'clock against Paw Paw. So we hope to see you all back then for that one, and want to thank you and hope you have a wonderful night and weekend.